Hello folks, this video is going to show you my top 6 games that I think you should check out this April. There may well be the odd one or two that surprises you. I have quite a few videos planned that I just know you're going to love, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. They are going to give us all a lot to talk about. But back to this video, let's take a look at some of the new games that have been released this April. First off, there is Meet Your Maker, developed and published by Behaviour Interactive. It's a post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game where every level is designed by players. Play solo or with a friend as you mastermind devious maze-like outposts full of traps and guards, then gear up for methodical, fast-paced combat raiding other players' creations. The world is dying, and you are the custodian of the Chimera, a living experiment created as the last resort to save life on Earth. Enter a tactical battle for the planet's most coveted resource and the key to your Chimera's evolution: pure genetic material. Construct and fortify brutal outposts to extract and guard your gen mat. Infiltrate and outsmart other players' outposts to gather more. Adapt, upgrade and evolve, or die trying. Build a maze of devious death traps designed to lure, outwit and kill trespassing players. Combine a huge array of customizable blocks, traps and guards. Pre-record custom patrol paths for your guards with the innovative AI recording system. Share your outposts and watch other players take them on. Reap rewards from those who die. Learn how to strengthen your creation from those who live, and never lose progress or resources by being raided. Test your grit, wit and reflexes by tactically raiding other players' outposts. Get in, grab the gem mat and try to make it out alive. Gain an edge by choosing the right loadout: melee, ranged, defensive, perks and consumables to match your challenge or playstyle. Take another step forward with every attempt. Reveal a new strategy with every death. Master every outpost that stands in your way. Meet Your Maker is out now on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Next up, there is Stray Blade, developed by Point Blank Games and published by 505 Games. It's an action-adventure where you play as a rogue adventurer exploring the ancient valley of Akria with your companion, the Jinon Wolf Boji. Unveil the history of the Forgotten Valley and master the powers of the 3 Akrian metals to restore balance to this war-torn land. Embark on an unforgettable journey and discover the story of Akria and its ancient legacy. Discover the whole history that turned the peaceful valley into a place of war and death. Use this knowledge to destroy the relics of the past and restore peace. Change is part of your journey, where every victory leaves a mark in the world. Time keeps moving forward even if you die. Revisit the places of former victory and experience the changes you brought to the world. But be aware, your actions will lead to even greater challenges. Encounter the god kings that ruined the land in the past, bring their legacy to fall and free the land from the shadows of the old era. Harvest their powers and use them to unravel the mysteries of Akria. New domains are waiting to be unlocked. Akria's colourful world ranges from overgrown city ruins to frozen caves and winding canyons. Together with your companion, explore the deepest corners of an ever-changing world bristling with adventure. Every discovery holds treasures. Find rare materials, recipes, weapons, lore pieces and beautiful places. It will be released on the 20th of April for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. After Image is my third entry. It's an action RPG Metroidvania developed by Oregon Shanghai and published by Modus Games. After Image is a hand-drawn 2D action-adventure that emphasises fast-paced combat, diverse characters, non-linear levels and a gripping storyline set in the ruins of a fantasy world. Explore the world and unearth secrets buried deep within the ruins of the vast, interconnected land of Endgarden. One of the supreme deities created this vast world, upon which natural wonders lie everywhere. Gigantic volcanoes, steep canyons, deep seas, and a tower that soars into the clouds. Encounter fantastic creatures during your journey, giant beasts wandering in fire, and spirits lurking in the depth of complicated labyrinths. Learn about your new friends, get to know their pasts and the agendas they hold. Engadin is alive with unknown secrets. Venture forth and feel free to explore wherever you like as a brave adventurer. Find out the stories that link each area, discover a concealed history and the truth of the world. After Image will be released on the 25th of April for PlayStation, Xbox, PC and Nintendo Switch. My fourth entry is Dead Island 2, developed by Deep Silver and Dambuster Studios and published by Deep Silver. Dead Island 2 is a unique formula of horror, dark humour and over-the-top zombie slaying, spanning an epic pulp adventure. This thrilling first-person action RPG takes players across a brand new playground, a hellish vision of LA. Dead Island 2 is stylish, vibrant and flooded with zombie infection. Explore iconic, gore-drenched Los Angeles, meet larger-than-life characters, slay countless foes in exquisitely bloody detail, and evolve to become the ultimate zombie slayer. Combat delivers the most intense, visceral and gory first-person experience possible, with plenty of weapons and tactical, not to mention brutal, options to chew your way through the zombie horde. Whether you're slicing, smashing, burning or ripping, they want you to truly feel it. As a proper RPG experience, Dead Island 2 offers plenty of exciting quests, a crazy cast of characters, and a thrilling pulp story to truly immerse you in its twisted universe. Add an over-the-top co-op mode for up to 3 players, and it sounds like you'll stay in LA for a very long and gory trip. It will be released on the 21st of April for PlayStation, Xbox, and as an Epic Games Store exclusive. My fifth entry is Bramble, the Mountain King. It's a grim platform adventure game set in a world inspired by dark Nordic fables, developed by Dim Frost Studio and published by Merge Games. Explore the beautiful yet dangerous and twisted land of Bramble in your endeavour to rescue your sister. Traverse a wondrous landscape and survive deadly encounters with Bramble's many hideous creatures. Bramble the Mountain King takes you on a gripping and unsettling journey through stunning environments. Take on the role of Ol, a young boy setting off to rescue his sister, kidnapped by a dreaded troll. Not everything in Bramble is exactly how it seems. In this strange land with creatures big and small, you must be careful when to approach and when to hide. Many hungry and spiteful beasts lurk in these forests and caves. Watch your step. Call upon the spark of courage, an enchanted fragment granting the gifts you need to endure the pitfalls and trials in your path. Defeat the horrid creatures you encounter in different and unique ways. Be warned, courage without kindness can take you down a dark path. Bramble the Mountain King will be released on the 27th of April for PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. My sixth and final entry is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's a third-person action-adventure game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by Electronic Arts. The story of Cal Kestis continues in this narratively driven, single-player game which picks up 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and follows Cal's increasingly desperate fight as the galaxy descends further into darkness. No longer a Padawan, Cal has come into his own and grown into a powerful Jedi Knight. The dark times are closing in, with enemies new and familiar surrounding him. Cal will need to decide how far he's willing to go to save those closest to him. The cinematic combat system returns with additional force abilities and new lightsaber fighting styles. Creatively leverage all these abilities and weapons to strategically take on an expanded host of enemies, sizing up strengths and weaknesses while cleverly utilising your training to overcome your opponents and solve the mysteries that lay in your path. Discover new planets and familiar frontiers in the Star Wars galaxy, each with unique biomes, challenges and enemies. Master new skills, equipment and abilities that will augment the way you explore, fight and roam. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will be released on the 28th of April for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X and for PC. So there you have it folks, my top 6 video games to keep a lookout for in April. Let me know in the comments if any of these games interest you and if there are any other games that are due for release this month that you are hyped for. While you're in that area, please hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel if you've yet to do so, as there will be much more video game content to come. Thank you for watching, have a fabulous remainder of your day. Ciao for now!